And you guys already kind of mentioned that none of you knew anybody, it sounds like, when you were starting, or did you maybe know people?
I knew Emily.
Yeah. Okay.
She's watching.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
So how did that shift? Like, do you remember how you started making friendships?
When I first joined, I was put as like a supporting dancer, I believe, and I those girls that like I like first started like being a supporting dancer with, like our group didn't change for like many years. So I feel like you're kind of put with these people and you're like working with them all the time and going to an extra rehearsal on Wednesdays,
right?
And like you just get closer with them.
Yeah.
But you find people who match with you because like you're always at theater, and it becomes like a really great space where you can just like talk to anybody. People are very open to like becoming friends and like talking.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's mostly in like your age range, or do you feel like?
I feel like I'm kind of out of their age range.
Yeah.
These days, I'm hanging out with like freshmen and sophomores.
Yeah.
But I don't think it really matters because like these are my closest friends at theater, and I'm almost 18 and you're 15 and you're 16. I don't even know how old. But like you wouldn't think like a senior would be friends with a sophomore, but like these are some of my closest friendships I've ever made.
Yeah.
But that's just what theater is, honestly. You find like people for you.
Yeah.
I made a lot of friends in junior shows, just being close and everything, and then through some like showcases as well. And then my first main stage was Urinetown, and that was really scary because I knew a couple people from like workshops and stuff, but then it was like the first day of Urinetown and I met Bevan and Harper as well, and then we just kind of clicked and I just kept building friendships from there with other people as well.
Yeah. When I started, I was so little, and everyone else was like so much older. They were like, "Oh, little Bevan," and then I'd be like babied and stuff.
Yeah,
so it wasn't like I had like friends. It was more like people I looked up to.
Yeah.
But then as I like got older and grew in the company, I started making like they were like, "Oh, she's actually not a baby. She's like
I think
kind of a good friend."
I didn't realize that because like I'd always seen Bevan as like a little younger girl, but then eventually like we went. I think it was Legally Blonde, and then you got Ellen. I was like, Jesus, like,
Right.
she's so talented. Like, wow, I didn't realize this is Bevan.
Yeah. But then I started making more meaningful friendships as I got older.
Yeah.